Mrs. Anderson, you're going to have to be completely honest with me if you want my help.
I don't know what more I can tell you. I lost something. I need it back.
A private eye tooth, not a mind reader.
Let's just say it was of sentimental value. If you need to know, I'll tell you.
Damn it, I need to know now!
Sorry.
Oh, cut!
We've got 20 minutes.
Alright, it's okay, we're going to just go again because you're running out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we have to take 8. Yeah, okay, right, okay. Okay, rolling.
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay, come on, we've got it. Come on, guys, we've got to go.
Need to be a bit lower.
Okay, take 8.
How to sum up this film in one word?
Creamy.
Gripping. Best film this month. I mean, I cried when I got this part. I was pretty hysterical actually. My mum had to slap me, but...
When you've got Mother Owl, me, teaching them and pushing them along and making them fly for the first time, well then it doesn't matter how bad they are to begin with, if they're even bad at all, because ultimately they'll soar. Right, well, when I say action, just point a gun at nothing then, yeah? And just pretend that you're a bit scared and that you're fighting for your life. Yeah.
I can do that.
Well, of course you can do that, you're not. Not like that. He sometimes thinks that he knows best, and it's not, the only person who knows best is me.
I don't think the director knows what he's doing, so I've compiled some observational notes and got him some research. He's just talking to someone.
There's also a creek in the chair.
Hey, congrats. As I've been saying to everyone on the set, I don't think you're a bad director. I just don't think you're doing your job properly on this production. Now, I've compiled some notes. All right. I've got you some research material on great detective stories. Maybe if you find time to read that over the weekend, you'll know what you're doing then.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Thanks for that. Great. It's a nice one, though. Nice guy, brilliant okay actor, but when it comes to sort of the more technical side of things, he's not the best person in the world to talk to or to deal with.
Needs to be higher up, you won't be able to.
So just got to sit there.
Can you hear this?
Just leave it there, leave it there.
Sure. No, what about having it on my tie, because then it's black against black?
Can you just fucking leave it?
Okay, I'm trying to help.
You have to really take it down to his level. I don't like talking to people like a child, I don't like being condescending, but sometimes it's quite necessary.
Where is he? I know you killed him!
I'm completely innocent, officer.
Stop playing games with me. How's it going? I've had an idea about I was reading this detective book last night, yeah, and there was a murder, and all there was in the evidence was blood spatter on the wall from the gun that shot them. And they found out who did it because of the silhouette in the blood spatter. You know, the shape of it. They figured out the height, that it was 5'11".
Sounds really interesting, that.
Well, it is. You've got to think about things like this when you're directing a crime film. Well, we've got a good working relationship.
Yeah, really good
haven't we?
relationship. I really like, obviously, working with Nathan, and yeah, we have fun, don't we?
Yeah, we do. It's not real, don't worry. Have you sorted out what we're doing for that next scene yet? You've been practicing your script. Do you want me to go through the lines with you? I don't mind.
No, I don't want to go through the lines with you.
Come on, we can practice it now.
Well, as I said before, inevitably, I'm bringing my private life to work with me every day because that's what I draw from. So in a sense, my private life is my focus on set, and so it's inevitable that the two are going to become intertwined. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, Catherine. Catherine. Yeah? Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so that's what I mean.
So we're doing it in the office then?
Me and Angie have forged what I hope is going to be a bit of a friendship, and you know she's a fantastic, really talented young actress, and I'm really pleased to be able to work with her. She's just a lovely girl. I'm absolutely fine with doing that sort of stuff, but I think
Okay,
in
well
this...
there we go.
No, if you let me finish, please, Aidan. I think
Sorry.
in this situation it's gratuitous and unnecessary, as I've said
I'm
about
still
5
not
times.
really sure what that word means, so we'll just... Well, we said you're alright
Do
with
you
it.
don't know what gratuitous means?
It doesn't really matter though, because you said you're alright with it, so we can just do it.
No,
you
I
kind
said
of
I
need it,
would.
it's integral to the story that he pulls on your back.
Okay, well I'm not doing it.
Well, you are going to do it.
Well, no,
let's not be silly. Let's
No,
not
I
overreact.
don't think you have the right to tell
That's not
me what
you.
I would and would
I
not
don't
do.
know if females are different than guys, you know, if your things are going on, but don't worry, we'll do it, it'll look great. Okay, I just need to make another
There
call.
aren't even any other women on the set. You expect me to take my clothes
All
off
right,
outdoors
okay.
on the set with no notice, and there aren't even any other people on set. No one's told my agent, no one's given me notice beforehand.
Well, I didn't think we need to. I thought you'd be alright with it. I mean, I've been to drama school. I didn't act. But I mean, they're all fine with stuff before, so... you know, if she does something wrong, I can have a bit of a bash at her. You know, maybe shout her a little bit, but it's only because I'm doing what I need to do to get through the point to her, and she just takes it on board straight away, professional, gets it done, changes what she needs to change, does the job. No issues, there's no emotions on set. It's all about the job, it's all about work.
Location Scout did a really good job finding this. The only thing is there's some broken glass on the floor, and I'm not sure if that's a prop or if it's...
Stop that, I'm not doing it. Full stop, I'm not doing it. No, I can't handle this anymore.
Maybe in the wrong profession.
Well, fine, I tell you what, fuck you stupid thing. What? Fuck off.
Catherine!
Fuck off.
Fucking hell. Jesus. What? Fuck off, Nathan. Going for lunch, 30 minutes, let me fucking back here.
She's left the bag.
Okay, basically Catherine is gone.
What?
Yeah, we had a bit of a blowout earlier, or sort of a little argument. I've been trying to mobile. I haven't been able to get through to her for a couple of hours. I've got the hotel on the line now.
Right.
But what we're going to do is we're going to film the rest of the shots without her in.
Yeah.
Say,
Sure.
no, they're not me.
That
Read the
shouldn't be a
script.
problem. Yeah. Okay. We'll
So don't worry about a thing. It should be
Yeah.
cool, okay?
Okay.
Sure.
You guys sort that out, yeah?
But yeah, well, don't worry about it. We'll just get on with things, you know.
There's nothing in the bag to say where she put it.
No.
Wait,
Well-
hold on a minute. You looked in her bag?
Yeah, she left it when she stormed off before.
Well, look, we'll do what we can without her, and just press on for the time being.
Sure. I'll get my clapperboard.
I'm sure it'll be all right, guys. Yeah.
okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Guys, can you take that light? Sure.
Nathan, can you tell us what's going on?
Catherine's gone missing. And I've got a pretty good idea of the number one suspect is I think she's been kidnapped. I've been looking at the call sheets from today, and the last place she was seen was on location, so I'm going to go down and see if I can find any clues. You come in. Come on. I've come back to the last location where we saw Catherine yesterday, to see if she's left any clues lying around, so... come this way. So she left in a bit of a rush, so I don't know if she might... I know whose this is.
What is it?
It's a necklace. I've seen it before. It's too dark to do anything else now, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna go and have a look. I'll come back to you.
Sure. You got a clapperboard?
Yeah, sure. You got a clapperboard? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
go back to my room and do some more investigating tomorrow after I've thought about what to do next. Oh, check this out, I found something. The canal runs parallel to the back of the studio, so if Catherine was taken by a speedboat for human trafficking, they would have moored her up at this point. So I'm going to check for fingerprints. The good thing is it doesn't just check for fingerprints, it's gunshot residue, blood, semen, you can find anything. Let's try further down. The water on this part of the lock's been displaced. The water level's quite high, which means there could be a body or... Oi! That was Angie! That was Angie off the cat. What's she doing around there? Angie! Oi! Angie! Angie! Did you get her? That was Angie, wasn't it, off the cast? It was, so what was she doing around here at this time of day? What was she, didn't you see her? You did, you must have, you had to... Just outside the residence of my prime suspect. I'm going to stake out overnight, see if I can gather any more evidence. I've got all my high-tech surveillance gear. I'm going to need you to stay 20 feet away at all times so you don't give away my hideout. She didn't come home last night. Got a pretty good idea who it is now. I'm going to go back to the studio and confront her.
It's been 2 days, you know, and there's no idea what could have happened.
When everyone gather around, I figured it out. I know where Catherine is. I know what's happened to her. Sorry? Brace yourself, she's been kidnapped, possibly murdered. And I know who did it. It's a member of this film crew.
What the hell are you on about, Nathan?
I saw the suspect down by the canal the other day and I shouted their name. They ran away from me. That is a guilty conscience. So what I did, I went round to their house and I staked out all night in a tent in the garden and they didn't come home. They didn't come home. And I bet Catherine is in the basement of that house.
Have you told the police this?
I don't need to yet, but I've got evidence.
What evidence?
I went round to the scene of the crime, the last place Catherine was, and I found this necklace.
That's my necklace.
I know it is. You were the one that kidnapped her, possibly killed her. She's in your basement.
I gave that to her as a present.
What are you talking about?
I'm being a good detective.
You're not a detective, you're an actor.
Yeah, but I'm playing a good detective, and this is what a detective would do.
You've got footage of that day.
We don't need it, we've got evidence.
Do you guys have any footage? Were you filming on that day?
She's confessed it's her necklace.
Yeah, I think we were, yeah.
Yeah, can we have a look?
You've always been jealous of Catherine.
Right, well, if the necklace has been passed on, we'll soon find out. So you stood there, doing some... Oh, here we go, here we go. Look. There's the necklace on you.
Yeah.
But you stood, and there you hand it. So you gave it almost like a present, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone owes someone an apology, don't you? Hmm? Jesus Christ. Right, we'll get some more scenes done.
Mrs. Anderson, you're gonna have to be completely honest with me if you want my help.
I don't know what more to tell you. I lost something precious. I need it back.
A private eye tut, not a mind reader.
Let's just say it's of sentimental value. If you need to know, I'll tell you.
Damn it, I need to know.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Just take a 5-minute break. Yeah.